Hello. So good to meet you at our global motivational meeting. We are reading Word Scriptures book, this God's Word that inspire billions of people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world. And we'll help you to just read this quote and practice in your daily life. Just think about them, and God will give you tips for happy life and prosperity. As we're reading this holy book from the beginning, please find all the chapters on our Message to Billion channel. You may turn on suggestion playlist and listen God's Word. Stay blessed all day. So for today, God prepares us. Freedom requires social solidarity within an orderly social system. It is far removed from individualism. First quote, you can only protect your liberties in this world by protecting the other man's freedom. You can only be free if I am free. Another quote, what man loses by the social contact is his natural liberty and an unlimited right to everything he tries to get and succeed in getting. What he gains in civil liberty and the proprietorship of all he possesses. Let's read further quotes from the second kind Messiah, Father Samuel Moon. Liberty exists where everyone lives for others and honor others. When we live for others, we are liberated as well. Living for others is intrinsically liberating. That is why I tell you to live for the sake of others. What people today mean by freedom is the right to assert oneself. Their freedom is merely a shield for their self-centered lifestyle. When 10 people each assert their freedom, they erect 10 walls around themselves. And within those walls, their personalities and interests diverge to such an extent that they cannot get along together. Today, the Western world exalts freedom, yet you should regard the word freedom as a fearful word. What is true freedom? If people take freedom as the opportunity to lift up God and the world, it is well and good. This is freedom that everyone can enjoy. But if people are self-centered and put everyone down, then where can there be freedom? Historically, the pursuit of freedom was born out of the desire to lift up society to a higher dimension. It was not born to break down and destroy the social order. Yet today, young people say, we want the freedom to drink, dance, and enjoy rock music, crying out freedom. They flout social norms, break down the social order, and ruin the foundations of society. This freedom is nothing but self-indulgence. It is the one of Satan's destructive strategies. The greater the freedom, the greater is the need to maintain discipline and respect for law and order. The greater the precision of a piece of machinery, the more exactly its vertical and horizontal motion must accord with the principle of its design. Freedom yields abundant fruit as long as law are obeyed. This truth cannot be denied, particularly in today's advanced social system and scientific civilization. Can human beings enjoy freedom while ignoring the social system? No. The social system exists for the benefit of human beings. Therefore, people need to align themselves to the law or organization and structure of their social system and prepare themselves to function within it. They should even take on leadership role and protect it. People who fulfill this role can have no dealing with self-indulgent freedom. To travel anywhere, we need a road. We require a direction. Today's free societies are lacking direction. How can they have direction when everyone does as they please? Yet, is there such a thing as a mind without direction? It is the mindset for ruin. The freedom that most people seek for is not what they can enjoy eternally, nor does it touch the core of their individual original mind. Instead, the pursuing of freedom drives people to extreme individualism and leave them more and more isolated. As long as people do not uphold the heaven's principles, do not pursue their relationship with God, and do not lift up the concept of freedom that is perfect and unchanging, the freedom that the people seek for and on earth will not be aligned with the freedom heaven is seeking. Therefore, as the prevailing trend demonstrated, the more aggressively people pursue freedom, the farther away they are from it. The democratic world seeks to live by Christian teachings, but its way of life is permitted by individualism, bolstered by scientific technology. Hence, the freedom people pursue in today's democratic society, it's fundamentally opposite to Christian teaching. Christianity teaches freedom for the entire cosmos, liberation of the world, and unity in the heart of God. Christian freedom is a state where we can rejoice together with God and the entire world. However, most people in the democratic world today insist on an individualistic concept of freedom. As a result, they deny their nation, their society, their community, and even their family and the relationship of husband and wife. Eventually, they came to deny the very center of their mind, God. What do they have left? Loneliness. When their loneliness reaches the extreme and explodes, they no longer trust others or even themselves. Their feeling of loneliness and distrust became an all-encompassing fear and depression, which leads to self-destructive behavior, even suicide. This trend is even more evident in contemporary times. Hence, if we really want freedom, we should not cry out for the irresponsible freedom that people sought in the past or are seeking today. But we should seek for the true freedom that accompanies the ideal of God's love. So powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties today, please watch one more time this video. Share this video as we and this billion happy life subscribers marathon. Contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become a member of this Heavenly Parents Holy community globally. Receive Heavenly Kingdom citizenship right now. The contact is below. And turn on suggestion playlist. Listen God's words all day. Stay blessed. See you tomorrow with more powerful quotes. Yours, Nicolae Cirpala. Bye bye.